like bubbles. Here, kitty, kitty, come, kitty, come, kitty, come, kitty, come, kitty, 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 kitty.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. That's how we call them. Come here, baby.
He's like, I'm out of here. I'm going home.
So housewares are 50% off, so this will be $4. So cute. You're coming home with me. High five, buddy. Oh my goodness. Looks like stuff is holy moly. Look at this guy. Wow. The peppers are still super small. Strawberries are doing good. Raspberries doing really good over there. She really sprouted. Oh, look at the onion. They are so pretty. Oh, there's tomatoes. Look at them. Oh. This garden's so hit and miss right now. Like, why? Like, this basil, so tiny. I think it's because there's so many weeds in here, probably. Pepper, super small. It's still early. I need to remind myself that. At least all the peppers are like the same size, I guess. Yeah. They're flowering. The tomato plants are finally starting to do something, which is nice. Oh, look at the tomatoes. This one is just like growing on the ground. It is big though, if you stand it up. Need to get some support for this one. Oh, look at the bumblebee. This guy. Wowzer. The bumblebee. Like I was saying, this guy. Holy moly. Oh, we have zucchini. Ah! That's so exciting. Look at them all. Wow. That's so cool. And the kale. Oh, there's a tomato on there. Oh my God, I love this. Okay, let's make some cheese. First, you need a really high percentage milk. So here we have 3.25 homogenized milk. I'm going to use, yes, if you're not from Ontario, yes, our milk comes in here. Yes. So yes, if you're not from Ontario, our milk comes in a bag. So I'm going to do 2 bags of milk. All right. It is still warming up in here. We are slowly getting there. It is definitely a process, so you need to put your patient pants on for sure for this process. Just like sourdough, it is not a rushed process. Just like sourdough, this is not a rushed process. You have to slowly let the milk warm up, as you can't rush it. Plain and simple. Tehowever, what you can do right now is get your salt ready. You will need half a teaspoon, and your lemon juice, you will need half a cup. Oh, here we go. She's starting. So we're almost there. It's almost time to take the milk off of the heat, and then we will add our lemon juice in. All right, she's ready. Remove it from the heat. And then we are going to add in our lemon juice. Give it a stir. And watch it separate. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna grab you guys so you can see closer. See it separating? That's the cheese coming together. All right, and we're gonna let it sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, while we wait for the cheese, we are going to start the butter. All right, get the mixer. Okay, so now we're going to make the butter. You are going to want 35% or higher whipping cream. So let's get it in the mixer and get her turned on. I'm only going to do about half of this container. It's 1 liter, so we don't need that much butter right now. And then I'm going to make buttermilk biscuits with the leftover after this is done. Okay, we are at the whipping cream stage. Let's keep going. The cheese is almost done. We've got 1 more minute left on the clock. Everything's going good. Okay, the timer has gone off for the cheese now. So we are going to grab a bowl and a strainer. I can't find my cheesecloth, so all I've got right now is paper towel. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but fingers crossed, guys. Okay, I'm gonna pour it in here. Hopefully it separates. It's really not straining that well. Alright, so I'm supposed to leave this. So now you need to leave this for another 10 minutes. So what you're seeing here is the butter slowly coming to light, and the butter and the buttermilk starting to separate from each other. Slow this down a little more. It's only been a matter of seconds since I restarted this, and she is ready now. The butter and the buttermilk are separated from each other. Time to get it into an ice bath now. Cheese has been sitting here for about 15 minutes or so. I'm going to add it to this mason jar, put it in the fridge, and it should firm up a little bit more by tomorrow. Like, it's solid now. But yeah, I'm going to put it in the fridge, and tomorrow I'm going to make some homemade pasta. Oh, and what you have left over from your cheese that's separated down here into the bowl, that is whey. You can save that and dilute it to 1:1 and use it as a fertilizer in your plants if you want, or you can use it in making bread items or pasta. And I've never done that before, so I think I might try it. And some people also like to use it in their smoothies. Alright, let's get this in the fridge and get that butter and buttermilk separated. Time for the ice bath for the butter and buttermilk. Wait, no. Time to strain the butter from the buttermilk. Okay, time for the ice bath. All right, time to get the buttermilk biscuits. So you are going to want to add 2 cups of flour. Got one in there, so there's my second one. A little loud, sorry. And I need an attachment. I'm gonna use my dough hook. Okay, so 2 cups of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, and baking soda. I'll add all the recipes in the comments, or sorry, I'll add all the recipes in the description of the video below. All right, let's get this up and mixing. Now we need 1/3 cup of cold butter cut up into cubes. The plan was to use the butter that I made, but there hasn't been enough time for it to cool down yet, so I'm just going to use butter that I bought at the store. Alright, this is the buttermilk that we're going to need. We need a fork. All right, let's make our biscuits. Try and make them even. You're gonna take either a biscuit cutter or whatever you have that's some kind of a round or square shape. I'm going to use just a cup, and there we are. Just repeat the process. Now that the biscuits are in the oven, the cheese is in the fridge, the butter is in the butter thingy, I can't remember what it's called. I'm going to get the whey in here and get it into the fridge. It's still cooling down, so I'm going to wait to put it in the fridge, but I'm going to get it in the jar. And it's good for about a week in the fridge. But I definitely suggest using it in that time period. Okay. Here we go, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'll be back. Oh my gosh, there's a blue jay outside. What a coincidence. My grandmother passed. My sister and I said that grandma's going to be a blue jay. And, oh, it's not coming up blue on my phone. Anyways, I am making buttermilk biscuits, and I used to make that with my grandma all the time, guys. Oh. Okay, only 3 minutes left on the oven. I can't wait to try these buttermilk biscuits. And I can't get over the fact that a blue jay was just here right after I put them in the oven. What a day. Oh my goodness. These smell so good. I can't wait to try one. Okay, let's put some of our homemade butter on the biscuit. That's so good. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching again this week, and I will see you next week. Have a good one, guys.